Hey guys, I'm feeling chatty today, so guess who's decided to film a get ready with me? This bitch. Please don't judge me because my makeup is not really amazing and really high end. I'm a poor college student, I can't quite afford Fenty yet, so let's get into it. I'm starting off by using my simple moisturiser. I have quite combination skin normally, but it's quite dry at the moment. I don't use primer anymore because I just found like they don't really help my skin, they make my face look really oily. My foundation always just looks a bit cheap, so I gave that all up. Before I do my base, I do my brows, so I use a combination of the e.l.f. brow pencil and this my Smashbox palette and the brown brow shadow from in here. I am going to attempt to do my brows on camera, so let's see how much of a mess I can make of them. So who else has been watching Tiger King? When that came out, I very quickly jumped on the bandwagon and I've got a lot of opinions about it. Like, how the fuck are they not all in jail yet? Baffles me, quite honestly. I haven't watched the reunion episode yet because it just, I don't know, it doesn't look... I want proper content. I want to know why Jeff and Doc aren't in prison yet, because they should be, and what's happened to Carol and why no one has found her husband. Like, it's just weird. I'm now going to carve my brows out with my foundation. I do have concealer, but it oxidises so much and it makes my eyes look bright orange, so we're just going to use my foundation. I look odd. For my eyes, I'm just going to be doing quite a basic, simple look because I'm only walking the dog today. I think I don't want to go too extra. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Christmas palette. I am not a huge supporter of Too Faced. I mean, the palette's decent, but like they were all gifts to me and I'm just trying to use them up so they don't get wasted. Too Faced is such a trash brand. I will not be repurchasing. But just using Coffee First through my crease and blending that out. At the moment I am just going through all the palettes and products that I don't really like, because once we come out of lockdown I'm hoping to buy like really good brands like Anastasia Beverly Hills and stuff like that, because all I've heard is really good things. And the Norvina palette, oh my god, it's so pretty. So I'm going to do that. I also need to invest in eye primer because so far I just use concealer. On the topic of Netflix, I recently binge watched Lock and Key, and at first I thought, oh my god, hello, this is going to be such a discount series of unfortunate events, but it wasn't. It was decent. I mean, it wasn't my favourite show, but it was good. It was well written, I think. There were some obviously like cringy acting scenes, bits that I was like, a bit predictable, but overall I was impressed. And it took, I think, 2 days to binge watch, because I'm currently trying to get through all of Netflix. What are you guys watching on Netflix? Like I said, I've watched Tiger King, Lock and Key. I'm currently watching The Witcher. I know I'm so behind, I'm so late to that party, but I thought it was a bit of a discount Game of Thrones. My dog keeps trying to come in. I'm going to blend this out a little bit more. I know I look like I've just been punched straight in the eye, but I will try and make it look better. I am not a beauty guru. I watch a hell of a lot of tutorials. My current favourite, I mean, I love Nikki tutorials, but because she does such intense glam, I've kind of like, I don't know, started looking for others. Raw Beauty Christy I really like. Who else do I watch? I watch Angelica Oz, but she does more commentary. She's only done a couple of makeup tutorials, but she always looks amazing. But if there's anyone I should be watching, let me know. I'm going to use this really fluffy brush to just blend it out a bit. I've been seeing so many palettes. Like, I'm trying to restrict myself so much to not buy loads of palettes and loads of makeup, because I just purged my makeup collection. Also, apologise the state of this. My fringe is too long to be a fringe now. I am just working with what I've got. It's the first thing I need to do when this is all over, is get a freaking haircut. Okay, now onto the crease. I think I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I think I'm gonna use it's a toss-up between Liar and Buzz all over the rest of my lid. I think Buzz. Oh yeah, we're gonna use Buzz over the rest of my lid. I need a wipe first of all. Ugh, there is foundation everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna use Buzz. This is another palette where I'm just like trying to use it up because I hate wasting makeup. So I'm no beauty guru, so don't at me if this looks really shit. I feel like everyone went through that phase in high school where they were all buying the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette and wearing MAC Velvet Teddy. Spoiler alert, I'm wearing that today. I keep spraying my brush with my setting spray. Pigment. I can't speak today or any day. I'm not a real person, clearly. I've been so bored, like all lockdown. I'm really struggling to stay motivated with college work, but you know what's new, because we're all just sort of we don't know what's happening, like if we actually need to keep working or not. It's not really been explained very clearly, so hopefully after Easter we get some more information so I know whether I'm wasting my time even attempting to do work, or if I'm so behind and I'm now likely not going to get into uni because I won't pass. It's a fun time. I don't hate it. I mean, it's pretty. It's not too intense for a dog walking trip. One of my best friends, every time she does makeup, it always looks incredible. Like, she could slap anything on and it looks great, whereas me, this is as good as it's gonna get. So please teach me your ways, Zara, please. I'm gonna quickly curl my lashes. I should have done it before, I forgot. This is gonna smudge my already pretty disastrous face. Okay, terrifying, absolutely terrifying. I'm not gonna even embarrass myself by trying to do a liner. I cannot do liner to save my life, so we're just gonna skip that and go on to the base. I already said this is my foundation. Now I am an idiot, like an actual idiot, and I bought this in white. Even though I am very, very pale, this is just, it washes me out, it makes me look dead. So I mix it with this Maybelline 24-hour full coverage foundation. I bought this in what I thought was nearly my skin tone, and it oxidizes so it looks orange. This together, it's a good mix. I mean, I look a bit more living. But yeah, I can't believe I bought like basically pure white and then wondered why my foundation made me look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. You can tell I'm not the smartest person. I was considering doing a full lash and everything today, and then I thought, why would I put myself through that when, like I've already said, all I'm gonna do today is walk the dog. I'm gonna get so many weird looks, like why on earth has this girl decided to walk her very pampered dog, can I add, wearing quite a bit of makeup? I mean, I do myself no favours, I'll do it. The worst thing as well about not having my fringe anymore is I have to actually make an effort with my forehead. Before I could just slap on a bit of foundation, powder it, and like a teeny tiny bit of bronzer. But now, no, I have to actually try, and I've not had to try for about 3 months and I've forgotten. It infuriates me because I just want a fringe. I've been trying so many new things with this lockdown. Like, I mean, this channel for one, just I have to be creative somehow, so you know, making videos is fun. I've been baking a lot, got back into reading. There's my, I don't know if it's in shot, but my amazing Harry Potter collection that are all illustrated. Like, I don't already have all the books. I had to get the illustrated ones. I spend way too long trying to put my foundation on. It's really not this time consuming, but somehow I make it this time consuming. For my concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. This is pretty good. I bought this about 7 or 8 times. I mean, just don't see the point in buying really high-end concealer when this does a really good job anyway. I don't put loads. I used to do like what all the beauty YouTubers do and put it right down my face, all over my jaw, everything, and I just looked like an idiot. Honestly, I just looked ridiculous. I'm powdering with the Collection pressed powder. This is Hip Pan. I don't use loose powder anymore. I did for a while, and it made me look really cakey even after doing the setting spray thing, and I would apply less every time. I still just looked really cakey. I've not found one that suits my skin yet, so I'm still on the hunt, but it's not happened just yet. Alright, that is my base done. I'm gonna do contour, highlight, all that jazz. I'm gonna be using my Smashbox because I really like the shades in it. The contour and the bronze shade just match my skin really well. Like I said, I am not used to doing my forehead, so if it looks really just muddy, I apologise. Yeah, what other videos do you guys want to see from me? I would really like to do a baking video because over the past like 2-3 weeks I've been baking a lot. I made lemon cake, brownies, salted caramel brownies, like they were extra brownies that got thrown away, thanks Dad. And I'd really like to keep doing that. I'd like to do a whole video on me baking because I'm not an amazing baker, but I try. I've been procrastinating from my work with baking. Like I said, I do not know if I'm doing my course still. I don't know if we're handing in work. I'm a bit up in the air, so yeah, I am an actual child and I procrastinate with baking. Obviously I still want to, well, I'm gonna still be doing my photography based videos. I think my schedule is going to be Wednesdays I do like a me video, like this is a very selfish me video, and then Saturdays I'm going to do a sort of educational photography style video, tips and stuff that I know / have learnt that I think are helpful. I had so many uni based videos planned, but now I don't know if I'm even going to get into uni, so do I still make them? I don't know. We need to fix this forehead. Oh my god, have we tidied it up? Getting there. My lighting is also atrocious in my room. This is the best angle I'm ever gonna get. I hate contouring with a passion, but I love when it's done properly and I look like I have actual cheekbones. So it's all worth it. It's all worth it. She says, has anyone else tried to learn new skills? Because I was so tempted to start trying to learn the piano again and thought, no, I won't put my family through that torture of listening to me play the piano. Keyboard even, who has a piano these days? It's a keyboard. I'm going to use the Too Faced palette again and go under my eyes, and then I'm going to put on mascara. For someone with not like a huge amount of brushes, I can never find the right one. This always makes my eyes look really blue, so that's why I like doing it. And then just for the very inner corner of my lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with Buzz. For the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to be using this brightest colour. This is a Skinny Dip highlighter palette and it's actually very decent. I'm very impressed. The more sparkles I add, the less bad it looks. It's a good tip. I'd love to do more beauty videos. I want to jump on the trend of beauty boxes unboxing because I've never had one, and I was looking at some of them online and they look actually decent. Spend a week reviewing that. If that's what you guys are interested in, let me know. I've got so many ideas. I'm excited for my selfish Wednesday. For mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mini. This is what I got for Christmas. Like I said, I will not be repurchasing any Too Faced stuff. Really, really good mascara if you are on a budget is the e.l.f. one. What's it called? Oh, it's just called Very Black. This is amazing. I think it cost me £3, but yeah, this is really good. This makes my eyelashes look really full, lifted. Just highly, highly recommend. Wow, I actually look alive. For blush, I'm going to be using the Too Faced. Be helpful if I opened it. Oh, it's not even the blush, it's the bronzer. One sec, I found it. blush. Why do I hold it so high? It's like the blush is pretty. Oh, it smells like chocolate. If you like chocolate smelling blush, go for it. And I think I'm going to use Merry and Bright. I am not going to lie, I'm a little bit scared of blush because in high school I used to just put it everywhere, like everywhere, and looked like a clown. So now I just, yeah, panic a bit. Okay, to highlight and finish my face, I'm going back in with the Skinny Dip palette, and I'm using this sort of goldy colour. I always spray my brush because I find the payoff is so much better and intense and you can actually see it. So, and then I'm going over it with Smashbox highlighter. This is my all-time favourite, like you can definitely tell I love it just from how worn it is. Finally, lips. I tried to sharpen my lip liner and this happened, so it's an issue. I start by putting a bit of Nivea lip balm on because my lips are so dry all the time. This is why I never ever use a liquid lipsticks because they just dry my lips out way too much. I'd rather use a lipstick and some gloss. I'm just going to line them. And then I'm using MAC Velvet Teddy. This is another one. I loved MAC religiously and now they're not cruelty free and I'm trying to use more cruelty free brands, so when this is gone I won't repurchase. It's as good as it's gonna get. Going over top with the Millie Macintosh gloss. I love this gloss. And finally setting spray. Oh hello Miss Sky, do you want to come up and say hi? Come on. Yes. She's my baby. Makeup. Okay, so that is my finished look. I'm not a beauty guru, so I apologise that this is not like some high-end amazing shit, but I tried my best. If you enjoyed this video, then leave a like, comment down below any future video ideas that you want to see from me, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!